Barbecue chicken flatbreads with Jamaican BBQ sauce. Does that not sound amazing? So guys, what a busy day that I had at work today. But let me tell you, I'm not complaining because a busy day in real estate is always a good day, honey. So with a busy day, you know, you come home from work and you just want to get something really quick on the table, right? And as I've told you over and over, I have these big giant boys and they love to eat. So to get something really quick on the table, I said, hey, why not try this barbecue chicken flatbread with some Jamaican sauce, right? Because once you get the first part out the way, getting all the prep work done, man, the assembly part is so simple, y'all. Whatever you know that your kids like on their traditional pizza, you just add it here on your flatbread. So when I get to the assembly part, you'll see that some of my flatbread may get pineapple and some of it may not, because I have some picky boys when it comes to that, right? So guys, without further ado, thank you for tuning in once again to Kay's Kitchen, and let's get into it. So to begin with this barbecue chicken flatbread with Jamaican sauce, Jamaican barbecue sauce to begin with it, right? I have some chicken breasts, right? I have about 4 chicken breasts that I went ahead and washed, right? I'm gonna season it. I've seasoned it with some salt, some black pepper, some accent seasoning, and also some jerk seasoning sauce that I love, right? And all of those are about 2 tablespoons that I've used. However, to your taste, put as much salt as you like, as much barbecue, as much black pepper as you like, and as much jerk sauce as your palate can take, right? So I went ahead and seasoned that all up, got it outside on my grill. But honey, let me tell you, if it's too cold where you are, don't worry, slap that thing up in your oven, right? And then for another trick, y'all, like if I was like super swamped and I was gonna get home even later than today, what I would have done was I would have stopped at one of my local grocery stores, picked up a rotisserie chicken, right? Because you'll see once I go over the ingredients for the jerk barbecue sauce, you really don't have to go out and grill the chicken if you don't want to. So we can just do something more simple, right? So you got your chicken on the grill out there, and for my barbecue sauce, the way I did that, right on the stove top, I added about a cup of barbecue sauce to my pot. And for my jerk sauce, my jerk seasoning, I went ahead and added about a tablespoon of that, right? And then I added also about a tablespoon of sugar, some brown sugar. If you don't have brown, go ahead and use your white, or if you use honey, go right ahead, right? And once again, guys, use it to your taste. It's to your taste, right? And then boom, we have our jerk barbecue sauce here, right? Our Jamaican jerk barbecue sauce. And so to that, I'm gonna go ahead and start assembling my flatbreads. I picked up these nice flatbreads from your local mart. A trick to it, if you wanna use pizza, go ahead, right? But we're gonna use some flatbreads. It was quick. So I'm gonna start out with, I'm gonna put my barbecue sauce all over our flatbread. I'm gonna go ahead and put the chicken that I've already sliced up. I'm gonna put it all over our flatbread. And then like I say, I'm gonna top it with our toppings, right? I'm gonna be light on the pineapples because they are choosy, right? And then from there, I'm gonna add my cheese on top of that. I've already preset my oven to 400. And once I get these flatbreads inside the oven, guys, I'm gonna leave them in there for about 10 minutes, but keep watch just in case if your oven wanna be finicky and go ahead and burn your pizza. Don't burn your pizza, all right? Or your flatbread, I should say. All right, guys, so go ahead. I'm giving my sauce a nice little mix here. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I'm gonna put a good slather on each flatbread, okay? And just start layering all my toppings. All right, guys, so this is a simple meal, like I said. This is our barbecue chicken with some Jamaican jerk on some flatbreads, right? All right. So you done had a busy day this week or the start of this week already, right? Let's get something quick and easy. All right, so I have our chicken here that we've already grilled. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this on to our flatbreads. All right, y'all, and so now this is for the fun part. Me, I love onions. I love onions. So this one right here, I'm gonna go ahead and put some onions all over it. And I think I'm gonna put onions on both of them. And just this one here will be like no pineapple for this one. All right, no pineapple. All right, this one I will add the pineapple to because we're giving it like a, you know, like an island flair, you know, to this by adding a little pineapple to it. So if you're like one of the people like me that I love some pineapple on my pizza, you're definitely gonna enjoy this right here. And then lastly, I'm gonna go ahead and add the cheese all over both of them, right? And once I get done with that, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put that up in our oven for about 10 minutes, right? And once it's done in the oven, you're gonna see me come back here and I'm gonna slither them over with some ranch dressing and also some cilantro to taste, all right? That oven is calling me, baby. It's calling me, honey. Yeah. I'm almost coming. I'm almost done, all right? That's what I had to tell you. You know, you gotta talk to your appliances or whatever. All right, I'm making some without pineapple, so don't look stressed, don't look scared. Okay. All right, give me 10 minutes. I'm just sticking this in the oven so the cheese can melt. See, he say he hungry, y'all. That's why I gotta get home and get these meals. I got football players, basketball players, entrepreneurs. They be hungry, y'all. So y'all, I think this is enough cheese. That young man say he hungry. Let me hurry up and get this in the oven. Let's go. Number one. Number two. All right, y'all. So I just put our flatbreads into the oven. This is our barbecue chicken flatbreads with our Jamaican BBQ sauce. And as you can see, I'm so ecstatic because I can't wait to eat it. We've tried this already and the boys absolutely loved it. So I was like, let's run this back, especially that it's now football season for the spring has geared back up. And these boys are hungry. So mama gotta cook every evening, right? So check out this meal, y'all. I'm almost done. We got about another 9 minutes and it'll be done. Catch me on the other side. Barbecue chicken flatbread with Jamaican BBQ sauce is a go-to quick meal for your weekday. I got off work, I needed to get something quick. I got some chicken breasts, I seasoned them up, slapped them on my grill like I told you before. If you're pressed for time, put it in your oven or even stop and get a rotisserie chicken. From there, on my flatbreads, I went ahead and put our jerk barbecue sauce on top of that. You saw how I made that sauce. And I went ahead and slathered some of that all over our flatbreads. Put our chicken on there and also our cheese. Put it in our oven for about 10 minutes or so. Let that cheese melt. And then when I took these beauties out of the oven, honey, I went ahead and added my other toppings, right? So to the one that I had pineapple on, I went ahead and added some ranch as well as some cilantro to it, honey. Trust me, that cilantro is needed. And then over here on my plain one, I didn't add anything other than the chicken and the onion and the cheese for the plain folks, right? I just took it out the oven, so they are piping hot. But they are so beautiful and I cannot wait to jump into them. Like I said, last week we had some of this already, so we already know that it's fantastic. These boys just got home from practice and school, so I'm gonna get this dinner on the table for them, right? So guys, thank you once again for tuning in to Kay's Kitchen. I'll be here again, honey, cracking out these recipes. Do like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so once another video come out, you'll be first to be notified, right? All right, till next time, take care of yourself, be good to others, and I'll see you here next time. Have a great one.